Hi, this is my current half 922 case and I decided to mod it. What I done was I got a Perspex windowed side panel and I decided that I was going to put some LED strips. Now the LED strips are about £5 on eBay. The panel itself was about £20 from Cooler Master Europe. And I decided, well, I was going to put them on the case rather than put them inside the actual computer itself, because if I put them inside the computer, yeah, it would illuminate inside the case, but it would also shine light back out the panel. So if I put them either side of the window facing into the case, then there should be no light emitted back out from the panel. So this is what I done. I first of all stuck them, they're self-adhesive, I stuck them onto the side of the window facing in the way. Once I've done this, I just sort out the cables a little bit, just to neaten it up a bit. But I don't want to have a cable from this panel to my computer. So what I'm going to do is have a set of contacts in the computer and on the panel. I'm making them here. It's just a bit of wood with some copper, kind of sprung copper contacts. Just made them up. And all I do is I run the cables to those contacts from the LEDs to there, and then from the contacts in the case, which will be aligned to a circuit that I'll show you shortly. The next step though, just to make it look a bit better, is just to give it a wee licky paint, a bit of black spray paint. And then it's very quick drying, so about a minute or two later, that's it done, ready to go. So there's the contacts done, and I'm just going to attach them now to the case. Because I don't know their exact position on the case, I'm just using a bit of double-sided sticky tape, and this way I can position it finally once it's actually against the actual other part of the case. And this is what it looks like just now. Just a quick wire up, just temporarily. Looks pretty good. Right, I'm just going to briefly explain the circuit. These symbols here are light-emitting diodes, which is your diodes and your fan, and also the diodes I've added, the strip of diodes. This is your 0 volt line and your 12 volt, and this is your return line for your speed control. So this is just your feedback, we're not worried about that. We have got 4 diodes. This here is the fan here. And what we've got is the 12 volt comes in to the fan uninterrupted. So the computer's on, that fan's on. There's a switch here which you can switch the diodes on and off back to the 0 volt line. So that's on the top of the case. So what I wanted to do here was use the same switch and basically just power the other LEDs, which are here. So this is the 2 banks of LEDs, one here and one here. They're in parallel, which is shown here. And what we do is we connect one to the 0 volt line, one end, and the other end to the switched side, not the live side here, to the switched side of here. I know it's a wee bit messy, but I'll just try and show it a wee bit better. Oops. A bit of mess of this. There we go. And that is indicated that it's on the switched side. So when this switch is on, these LEDs come on, and these LEDs come on as well. This is what that actual circuit looks like on the computer. You've got to have the circuit in your head before you can actually physically do any cutting and soldering. So once you've figured out where the switch live is and the neutral is you're going to use, then you start cutting, not before. That's me just put the bottom contacts in now with the hot glue gun. It'll take a few seconds and that'll be it set. This is me now making sure the contacts line up, and I'll permanently affix the one on the door, which is just temporarily held in place just now. This is what it finally looks like. So we close the case onto the contacts, and the side panel lights up. Now there's no glare from any lights because you can't actually see the lights, so it looks absolutely perfect. It looks very, very nice. And I've got a switch here at the front, I can switch it on and off. There we go. It looks really, really nice. Here we go then, that's it done. From this to this for about £25.